good. Are we supposed to... We're supposed to kill all these guys, right? Like, I'm not supposed to be going somewhere instead. Assholes, you can't attack me all at once. What kind of fighting game is this? All you guys are gonna attack me at once. Owned. Excellent.
I'll deal with this,
Nice. God, there's so many. What? Oh, wait. Oh, I hate when I do that. I'm like, okay, I'm doing this fighting job. It's gonna stop anytime soon, but it's all standing in front of the cannon, probably not a good plan.
Stop the interloper!
Stop
the intruders!
Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
That was easy. One swipe once I finally got to him.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
That was abrupt. Well done, Mr. What was it, Benjamin something? Grove? I sense a connection has been made.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Alright, achievement unlocked. Complete sequence 1 and 2. Awesome. I'm psyched. Yes, sir. Alright, just checking that my recording is still going. Which, yes,
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Alright. So we got some time passing here. And going to make contact with the Mohawk tribes, Boston, 1755. Good stuff. Horsey. Is that our horse? Hey, the green dragon again. Alright. So, before we go any further, we've had these email things coming through, and I seem to remember noting that there is a option in here to quit the simulation and return to the present. I'm curious what this does, because I remember in, was it Revelations or Brotherhood? I guess it must have been Brotherhood. You could leave the Animus and, like, talk to Sean and Rebecca and Lucy and read their emails and stuff, so I'm thinking we've definitely saved after that last mission, so let's check out what there is to do out in the real world, if anything. And if not, we will return and continue our quest through revolutionary America. Wow, you guys have been busy. Set up a little command center here.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma.
Nothing to say in response to that, Rebecca?
What are you working on?
Oh, we already did this.
Lots of different
Shut
stuff.
up, shut up.
If
We
you're
already
going
did
into
this.
the field, we need a way to keep
I
tabs
get
on
it.
you.
I understand. Oh. If you press the X button, that's what he does. Alright, we already talked to you. We'll go over here. Dad! Talk to Dad.
Yes? Just thought I'd, you know, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Does he have more to say than that?
Let's just get back to work, okay?
Yeah, you are a bit of a dickweed, Dad. Sorry to say it. Hi, Sean.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
That's troubling.
Honest answer, please, Desmond. Do you think we're getting out of this alive?
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. If the first Civ couldn't save the world, how the hell are we supposed to swing it?
We have some time.
We have less than 2 months. They had decades and a lot more resources. And the worst part is we knew this was coming for, what, hundreds of years?
History repeats, it seems. The first Civ was so busy with their war against us, no one even noticed what was happening. We get advance warning and then fall to fighting with the Templars. Lovely.
Hopefully, whatever's behind that door will make a difference.
And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried.
Desmond's facial animations are a little bit disappointing. It's fun seeing Sean in more detail, though.
Back to work I go. You should consider doing the same.
I guess we're running on the assumption that Desmond can just turn it on and off like a switch now. Huh. Alright. I guess back to work it is. Do we actually have an Animus now, or am I just doing this standing up? Because that'd be a pain. You got nothing else to say, right?
What are you working on?
Yes. No, you don't. Alright.
Lots of different
Shut
stuff.
up, shut up. I
If you're
don't
going
care.
into the field, we need
I
a
don't
way to
care.
keep tabs on you.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else to see in here? I don't know if there is or not. The walls seem built for free running, so I don't know if there's like a secret free running track in here, or if that's for later. Might be for later. Anyway, alright. So there's no computers to read like there were in Brotherhood. I kind of enjoyed the little burgeoning romance subplot that was going on between Rebecca and Sean. Whoa, okay. Can I only stay out for a certain period of time? I didn't press anything, it just did that by itself. So maybe I just got sucked back in, or maybe I was standing at the Animus, I'm not sure. Anyway, back to Hatham. And the long wait for the Indians, or Native Americans, to return. Hey, it got snowy while we were gone. Almanac, where is it? Where is it? Ah! Jump! Get it, Hatham! Ah! Climb! Climb, you son of a bitch. Go. Sweet. Got it. Alright, we got 2 almanac pages. Where is Ben Franklin located? We should... Wait. Oh, this is a new interface. How do I move around? Okay, there we go. Zoom with right and left trigger. Oh, we're all the way over here. We need to start doing some viewpoints here. Where was Ben Franklin? Is he all the way over here? No. Frontier. Treasure. Where was he? He's in somewhere we've explored before. Interactive conversation. Courier mission. Alright, well, we'll find him eventually, I have to assume. Meanwhile, let's go to the main mission. Right over there. Not too far to go. Very pretty with the snow effects, I like it. God damn it, Hatham, stop jumping up on every door you want to open. Charlie, any news?
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Damn it, Charles, I mean now. Don't stop with your dinner. That was a sort of pointless detour into the tavern. Alright, where is our new objective? Down there, on the frontier. Can we get a horse? We should take a horse. That would be a good plan. What's this interactive conversation? We're right next to it. If I do the interactive conversation, does that mean I have to do the courier mission as well? Hopefully not. I don't really feel like doing the courier missions and that sort of thing. But I would like to talk to as many people as possible. Just to, well, do the whole storyline thing. Oh, that's probably very cold, Hatham. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Too much of the layered liquor.
Alright, who is this talkative person over here? One of our guys, or... who is it? Oh, maybe this is, it's the general store. So maybe it's Franklin. Which would be good. Yes, it is Franklin. Hi, I've got 2 of your pages, homeboy.
Hello again.
Hello.
More almanac pages?
Well, not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever. so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know?
Is there more?
Indeed,
Oh my god.
indeed. The
Going
secret
on
is
forever.
this. The sin is less.
The shopkeeper's like,
Is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
Well, and our first long conversation with Benjamin Franklin makes him out to be a complete lech, which is possibly true. I don't know much about Ben Franklin as
I
such
owe you
things
a
go.
great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers. See, I've begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
Are things truly so bad under the Crown?
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under? It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Oh, sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else, something distinct.
I suppose it's only natural to desire parity. We leave behind our parents, our childhoods, our homes, and seek to find a place in the world. If it's true for a person, why not a nation?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, don't let me keep you from your work.